Good morning. So I was getting ready to write a status and it was so cute. It says, hang on, God is making your miracle from scratch. And he stopped me right in my tracks and he said, I'm not making them a miracle. It might be from scratch, however you want to say it. That's real cute. But I'm not making a miracle. I've already made the miracle. They're not waiting for a miracle. The miracle is waiting for them. The miracle is waiting for you. The miracle is waiting for me. We have this path that he has set before us, and it's up to us to walk this thing out and fast and pray and ask in faith for the things according to his will. And then we get to the miracle. Then the miracle comes. Like, these things are already planned out, and he has the blueprint for our lives, and he knows what he's going to do. He knows where we are. He knows where we're going, where we've been, and he's not concerned about where we've been. He's concerned about where we are going. That's why yesterday I said, listen, don't let nobody hold your past over your head. God knows where you're going, and that's where you are right now, and where you're going. That's what he's focused on. If you have a future in Jesus, and if we just follow this path called life, we'll get everything. We follow it uprightly. He said, no good thing will I withhold from those who walk upright. And if we can walk this thing out, and we can do it righteously, and we're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall short. But if we can strive for holiness and stand for holiness, then we can get everything that he has in store for us. We're going to struggle. We're going to suffer, because he never promised that we wouldn't. He promised that we would suffer, that we will suffer. But if we can just live this thing out in faith, believing that he's going to do exactly what he said, then our destiny will understand that our latter will be greater than our former days. We'll understand that everything won't be good, but everything that we go through, even the bad, will work out for our good. That's Romans 8:28. The promises of God are yea and amen. You better believe it. Yes and amen. And I believe that everything he promised me, I will get it if I just follow that word. If I just follow what that word says. And one thing about it, how you going to know somebody's promises if you haven't heard his voice? If you haven't read his word? How are you going to know the promises? How are you going to stand on promises? How are you going to believe in promises that you don't even know? So that's a totally different thing. Read that word. It's good. It's got good stuff in there. It's encouraging. It's comforting, knowing that there's a God who stretched his hand out and created everything in 6 days and marveled at it on the seventh and rested on the seventh day. And it's amazing, and it's comforting knowing that same God who can stretch out his hand, or who can speak a word and say, let there be, and have it be done, that's the God who cares for me. That's comforting. It's hot out here. That's comforting knowing that God who did all of that loves me and cares about me and has me on his mind and calls me daughter. That's comforting. Anywho, I'm done with my rant. But your miracle is already made. Get there. Your miracle is waiting for you. God bless.